What do we have?
Something.
What do we have?
Something.
No! Bad ideas!
This is your intro. You should be able to carry it and not rely on our help.
Shut your whore mouth! I was trying to be original, you guys...
Go again!
Fine. What do we have?
Bad.
ID.
And what are we doing?
Bad.
Robbing banks.
Ideas.
Robbing idea banks.
Welcome to the Bad Idea Podcast.
Hey.
I'm Dylan. This is Brennan.
I'm Brennan.
Justin.
As you can see, it is currently last year.
I am the Brennan who needs a shower. No, it's not. Oh, yeah,
No,
shut up.
that's for the...
No, we recorded this a year ago. Shut up.
we recorded this
Dylan,
1 year
Justin, get your
ago,
hand
yes.
off the back of my neck.
Despite the fact that we referenced this 1 year ago. Alright, so we're playing Super
Yes.
Smash Bros. For the Wii U, because Smash Bros. And
Because we have no other games ready to play at the moment. Because, you know, shit.
Hold on, you took my fucking first player spot.
Oh my god, you think my birthday
Shut your whore mouth.
How did we do that?
Okay, there we go.
I said, how, you do that?
Go ahead.
Oh.
And we gotta put our names in. Eat my nuts. I'm going,
For all of those who don't know,
Going
Brennan's
random.
Eat My Nuts.
I ain't eat my nuts.
There you go.
And he's 8-chat.
Alright,
Oh, man.
Are you guys
Or
doing random?
8-chat.
Hell no.
I'm doing random. Alright, fine.
I mean,
Not for the first one.
Fucking-
We do random for the next one.
Alright, fine. I don't have any idea who it should
Okay.
be. I'm gonna be Cloud. I'm gonna be Emo Cloud. It's not a phase, Mom.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
So, how's everybody doing out there in internet land? All 8 people. Hey, you know what? We actually got consistent. Our views have stopped going down. We're holding steadily at 8.
Sweet.
8
Nice.
views on each of the last 2. Yeah. Steady. We've now plateaued. This is all up downhill from here.
You know, it's all up
I
down
like
here.
to not pick the Great Cave Offensive every time we play because the course is fucking massive.
It picked random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then have a course in mind that you want to
How
play.
about we each pick a course each time?
Okay, works.
So, like,
How about you
the one...
go ahead
loser
and
picks
eat
the
my
course.
nuts?
Loser picks the course. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you went to your fucking main.
Get up.
Ow, lava hurt. Lava real hurt. Alright, everybody come to the top. How about that? We're both up here.
Okay,
we wait for
let me-
fucking... Oh my god, Dylan, learn how to jump or I'm going to kill you.
I'm using the gamepad.
In
Screw
real life. You chose it!
I chose
Alright,
the
we're all going
gamepad.
down to Dylan. He sucks.
Fine. Fine.
There, now we can all see.
Eat my candy flavored potato.
Alright, so anyway, yeah, talking
Oh,
about
shut
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Talking about stuff
So,
like we're supposed to be doing.
fucking, Dragon Ball fucking
Oh,
Super.
shit.
Do we
fucking
have to?
God.
I don't- okay, no, I'm starting-
Fan theories.
I'm starting up on. I'm starting.
Okay.
No, we're starting on a lighter note.
Where are you going, Jesse?
Let's start with your floating story.
Supposed to
No,
see-
let's not start with the flirting story.
Okay, fine. We're going up.
Yes, we're going up.
You guys are dicks.
Yeah, because fuck you. Owie, I am Spikes, man. Owie.
Oh, you.
God damn it.
Ow. So,
Get
how
over
is-
here.
How are people's weeks?
Yeah,
See, this is
sure.
why I was sort of against playing Smash, because we're too
Get
focused
over
on
here,
this
bro.
shit.
Justin.
Dude, I'm goofing around. I'm not taking this seriously like talk.
Oh, we were on time. Yeah, that's true too. Dylan over here cares about winning.
Oh, you almost. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Dylan
care
cares
about
about winning, so he's
I'm
actually
sorry, I
he's
get
gonna
too
win.
invested in this shit.
He's gonna win like 90% of these,
I don't
and
even-
that's gonna
I
be
suck.
okay.
No, Brennan, you win. Justin will be the
No, everybody will win some.
All
All right, let's go random for this next one. It's fine. I'll fix it later.
For this, since you lost, you get to pick the course.
As second place.
No, you lost.
We both lost. Who gives a shit? No one gives a shit. No, shut up, everything.
I picked the stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Dylan, how was your week? I'm starting it up with this.
Okay.
Recap of weeks.
My week was great. I got a call back from the place that I applied for, and they have decided that they are going to hire me.
Cool. Congratulations.
I still have to pass the drug test, which I already took, and I have to pass the
So
background test,
how many
which I
drugs
already
did you do?
What's the place? You can write her down or you can hit her down later. What's the place?
It's a production and assembly factory.
Okay. In Finley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't say the name.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to play Robin. I'm just gonna spam as much as I can.
They vaguely know how to play Yoshi, so.
So, anything else happening in your week, Dylan? Jesus Christ. We need conversation for a podcast.
Don't think, just talk.
My week didn't really.
Well, you can do that too.
Nothing really happened other than I got that job offer. And
What day did you get a call back?
I got
wow.
earlier this week, so I want to say Monday.
Howie.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. Do you know what the pay is?
Why didn't he's making more than us. He's making like $14 an hour.
$15,000 an hour.
He's literally making like 14 an hour.
Yeah,
Plus overtime.
The pay's like $13 an hour. Right now, they pretty much doing overtime for everyone.
Can you work like a shit ton of hours a week?
Like if they don't get more work help soon, I will be working on Sundays.
Because I've worked in that kind of setting before. You're
And
gonna
it'll
go
be
your
double
butt off.
time.
You better bring a whole bunch of water, Gatorade if you like Gatorade, and a good lunch.
Justin loves Gatorade.
Yeah.
Oh my God, does Justin? Wow, no one's actually been knocked off yet until just now. What is the dark? Hang on, I want to see what this fucking darkness thing does.
Okay.
Not on me.
Come on!
Come on, Dylan. What's
Jesus
wrong?
Christ, you can't
Have some
Do
fun.
it on Brennan. Sit.
I am Brennan.
Sorry,
I can't do it on
Justin.
myself.
Do it on Justin.
Or you can just keep running away. You just kept running away!
It was almost time out anyways.
I wanted to at least see what it could possibly do.
We'll be Robin this round, we'll see, right? Well,
No,
both of us will be random, you be Robin.
No, it's already, the moment's already passed. Justin, how was your week?
It was okay. Walked a bunch, kind of.
Anyway,
There's only at one place. Yeah, seriously.
I think it's okay. I'll fix it later.
You sure?
Sure. How was your week?
It was okay.
How was your week?
I only walked to one place.
Did you do anything fun, cool?
Did I do anything fun?
Did you do anything fun, cool? Yes, fun, cool. Did you go? Go. Tell me all the fun, cool.
I didn't do much at all this week.
Okay.
Worked.
Dude, I'm random. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't care.
Let
Worked.
me switch the course.
Fucking, I lost. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I don't care what we play. We're going there.
I worked at the one place quite a bit. Wasn't that bad this week, you know? Tuesdays are usually nuts, but you know. It really wasn't that bad this week. It was nice. Got decent tips. My paycheck for the other place that way that you work at was actually more than my paycheck at the bar this week.
Well, I imagine, because that place had more hours. You had a ton of hours in there.
And next week it'll be vice versa. But
Yeah, well.
but then, you know,
things happen.
before long it'll just be one place, so you know.
Ow. So,
Justin just got here.
yeah,
So,
shit
you know,
happens, dude. I'm fine with it.
really
I don't
looking forward
care
to that.
about, I have to win every time.
Oh, shit.
My name's Dylan. I have win to do.
I'm really looking forward to
I'm
the start
so
of
good at the game.
the start of the school year, though.
I'm very much looking forward to that, too.
I got my ass kicked by the map.
Yay, I did it.
Okay, so
I'm very much looking forward to
Yeah, I know.
the,
It'll
to
be
the
nice
game.
money, nice
It'll be
consistent
great.
hours. I guess you already have consistent
Set
hours.
schedules more often than not. Wow. So you had like one chance to get inside that thing, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. We can just jump ahead and join it, you know.
Ow! You bitch.
okay, so
I mean,
So no one wants to ask me about my week?
okay, how was your week, Brennan?
My week was pretty uneventful, honestly. Not a whole lot happened
So-
one way or the other. But I at least like the fact that you guys cared enough to ask.
yeah,
Without me having to ask you to ask.
Well, that story, was that this week or was that last week? I can't remember.
What?
On the board.
Sucking.
Ah!
The floating story.
That was from earlier this week. No, I did a fall.
Oh, yeah, I keep floating off the stage.
Not my fault.
Yeah, get good, scrub.
That's because I
Didn't do a whole lot.
Somehow
Worked a
I
lot.
suck
Worked
with
a
Captain
fair amount. Did some other stuff. Played a lot of Overwatch, which we'll talk about later.
Did
Yes,
you get
things happen?
the Xbox Live to get together?
I mean, it takes a while for that to.
Yeah, I just thought
It
that.
takes time for that to transfer, man. Come on now. We will get it.
Turns out I had a subscription from Amazon Prime that I subscribed to last year when I had money. And
Yep. And they got you back, right?
No, but I canceled it the day of, so I get a refund.
Good. Yeah, I did the same. The same thing happened to me in like December.
Yeah, I was like, I must have forgot about that. Because usually for stuff like that, I'll subscribe and then cancel it later. I'm gonna try playing this Bayonetta.
You know what? That's a good point. I forgot it. I kind of wanted to.
You could have been
I
Bayonetta,
get to
sir.
pick the course, don't I?
Yes. Mini, mo.
Just pick
tag
one.
on James toe.
Just pick one.
Garden of fucking
Yeah.
Garden of Eden. Guess who doesn't know how to play Rob?
Although next week,
Whee! I did a spinny thing.
my hours are gonna be fucking weird. So
Why's that?
not only weird, but because they originally had me on campus from like 8 to 10, something like that.
Damn, Bayonetta.
On Thursday,
cow.
Friday, Saturday. But
Ah!
that gets me to work then because fucking everybody called off then. So you know, shit. So I kind of like, all right, I guess I'll be working 12
Ooh,
hour
that was
days
cool.
again.
Oh, there's only a limited amount of time that I have to recharge. I mean, it's okay though. Like you'll be alright.
Hey, I gotta call my dad for some money. That sucks. So at least you can get me a whole one-drop rent.
I can't, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in the
I know
exact
you
same
can't,
fucking
yeah.
spot you are.
I
So
got-
speaking of which, hey Dylan, want to invest in us?
well, I
Seriously.
didn't really know what to talk to about.
No. I meant like, will you give us
Oh,
money?
no.
Please?
No,
What if we ask you
We can pay
really
you back.
nicely? Yeah, we seriously can.
Yeah.
I don't have any money. I have to pay for my student loans.
Oh.
Fuck your student loans.
How about give me 1 penny?
We couldn't even do that, man.
I have a question, a
Cut
penny.
to Facebook conversation.
Cute Facebook conversation with Justin.
Asks us to
Ask
give
for
him $9,999,
It's the most I
and
can ask
then
for.
1 cent. All the way down to 1 cent. What the fuck? I don't even know how to play this dude. Why did I pick him?
Hey! I'm hiding. Damn it! I was hiding under that thing.
What the fuck was that?
That's
That was
probably one of
your,
your special moves, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you got a nice little fist. You can give us the fist.
Run!
I touched you at the end. I touched you at the end.
King Mark wins!
Me.
Gee, what a surprise. Anyway.
I got 3 kills.
Fucking. Alright, so. I'm gonna say. Dylan, first topic. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, take meds.
No. I mean, I will take
Rusty
meds.
food water pie.
Okay, seriously. What does that mean? Okay.
Ariel
Who's
baby.
Rush? Who?
Yeah. Who's rusty and what does that mean? Can you
That's
say
my
it in like
dog.
2 sentences?
Rusty's my dog.
Okay. That's cool.
He had to go food, water, and potty while we were out.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And,
That sounds fun. Cool.
The whiteboard you guys are using was the one that I had to use to remind myself to...
To remind yourself to do that?
Yeah, because I'm a forgetful individual. You know this.
Whatever. My turn to pick, and random.
Beach Castle.
That sounds. Is it
Well, hang
gay?
on. Yeah. Wait, which?
Well, I said Ariel's baby at the last.
Yes, you actually did say something. So, we have a friend named Ariel, last name withheld, because, you know, we're not dicks. And...
Waka, 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 waka.
No, get in my mouth! Get in my mouth! I bet I can take that whole fist in my mouth. Aww.
Take the fist.
Waka, 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 waka. Waka, 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 waka.
We have a friend named
Hold on.
Eric. God damn, this is why I didn't want to play this on the podcast.
I suggested Hyrule Warriors as an alternative. It's like,
Waka, waka,
I was
waka,
asking
waka,
Rick.
waka, waka,
Four.
waka, 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 waka.
We could probably do that because I don't know, man. We have basically
We'll do that
18
next
minutes of
week.
Waka,
nothing.
waka, 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 waka.
Oh my God! Stop going waka.
Okay, you know what?
It doesn't contribute anything
All right,
to
you
the
know what?
podcast.
We'll do lives after this, and Justin will be the first one eliminated.
Do what?
Lives. Like stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean... Fuck up, go, fuck up!
Son of a
I have your hair!
No! And now
Ow.
you don't!
Whatever, fuck it. So, where's the part where we talk about stuff?
We tried to.
Shit.
Yeah, we
Okay,
keep trying to, but then we keep
Ariel's
focusing on the
baby.
game.
Ariel's baby.
Okay, everybody. She's got a cute baby. I'm still
She has a cute baby. We have not been to see it yet, but we have a friend named Ariel. Last name withheld because she's probably not going to know about this anyway. But she just had a baby recently. After 8 months, it came about a month early, but you know, things happen. Baby came out fine. Everything's doing well with that.
I just
Very cute. We're all very happy for
Yeah, I know.
her and her husband. Last, Mr. Ariel.
Mr. Z.
Mr. Ariel.
I just
She's
find
getting
it.
because Ariel definitely wears the pants in that
I
relationship.
just find it hard to believe that she actually had a baby. Like, wow, that
Right.
surprises me. That announcement came. Like,
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
the pregnancy announcements. Wow, how did I win that? I didn't do anything but hold a one.
Let's see.
Stay on topic.
Because I got 1 KO.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, because I mean I saw the announcements video and everything, like all that stuff, but it wasn't really that much of a shock to me. But I know because she kept posting updates like once every couple weeks about the progress of the baby and
no. I
such.
mean that she got pregnant in the first place.
Why? I mean, they went really. That was really soon after their wedding. That is.
Yeah, that's what like surprised me the most. I was expecting her to maybe like get pregnant like today. You know, like a year later.
Literally today.
You know,
She might be pregnant again. Who knows?
That's true. But you know, it's
Justin, take the stage. So yeah, very want to extend our heartfelt bad idea podcast congratulations to Ariel and her baby Louise, which was my grandmother's name. Why can't I see a
Aww.
stage? Well, so it was her middle name actually. My grandparents went by their middle names primarily. But yes. What the fuck am I doing?
You're surviving. This stage is all about moving forward.
Yeah, well, we clearly can't do that much.
seriously.
So,
Jesus.
okay, so Ariel had a baby. Congratulations. Let's keep on topic. So,
Yeah.
Well, what's the topic?
who wants to look at the board?
It's
Who
right
wants
there.
a chance looking at the board?
Well,
Yes.
the biggest thing on this board right now is something I kind of want to get to later. There's the thing in the biggest text on the board. What I want to talk about on this right now is to get your guys' opinions on post-credit scenes in movies. Like how Marvel will always often have Easter eggs at the end of their stuff. And, wow, that was cool. Ow! So, anyway, well, Marvel will always have, like, post-credit Easter eggs and, like, little funny scenes and bloopers and stuff worked in. And, wanted to get your guys' opinion on those and, like, what you think about them.
I like them. Well,
Wow, that just changed.
I feel like it's going to get to the point where it's feels extremely overdone, but it hasn't reached that point yet.
Well, yeah, because there's always been a fair amount of entertaining stuff to come out.
At the end of Spider-Man, I think, was there an
Spider-Man
X-Men
Homecoming?
thing? No, before that.
Ow, I died.
The previous, like the second one of the previous series was confusing. They threw an X-Men thing in there.
I died
I think it
again.
was the other way around. It was X-Men with Spider-Man. But anyways, it wasn't the same thing, but it's because I guess they worked out a deal.
Wow, you can redirect.
Shit, go on, close up.
I can redirect Thunder.
You know.
I'm Rosalina.
Oh, shit.
I'm basically broken. Even though I have no idea how to play her.
God damn it.
I know, right?
This thing's dead.
I know, right?
Should have
Who
picked
the
it.
fuck picked this shit?
Justin.
I didn't know it'd be Dex.
Yeah, that is true. Oh god, we are on stock, aren't we? I just gave away 2 lives for like nothing. So, Dylan, your thoughts on post-credit scenes? We have so much dead air already.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If there's post-credit scenes in movies and they couldn't fit into the movie for whatever reason, by all means include them. But like, if it's hype for the next movie, I just I don't see the point in having them.
Really?
Like, I understand being hype for another movie, but it's like if you need to hype up your movie that much, like.
Or just like teasers.
Yeah, it's really just like a teaser trailer.
Some of them are. Some of them are just funny, like in the end of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Where they had the Ferris Bueller thing.
Or the very, very end of Spider-Man.
Oh wait, yeah, that one. Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah. Well, you're expecting something? Sometimes you wait a lot, you know.
Today's lesson is about patience. Ow.
Believe me, I know a thing or two about patience.
Ah.
Pikachu!
So, in my opinion, my humble opinion, and, you know, take it for what you will with a grain of salt because I kind of want to do something like this for a living at some point, someday, somehow.
Okay.
I like them a lot. I'm a big fan of the fact that there are post-credit scenes. Wow, I just died for no reason. Okay, never mind.
Shit, go up.
I like them a lot. I like them a lot because Justice Last House.
Okay.
Oh God, that's water.
That's the one.
I'm a big fan of them from a practical standpoint because normally when the credits hit, everybody just gets up and they leave and they go around the theater. I'm explaining this to you. Don't do this. I'm not going to explain it to them or him. You know why. But everyone gets up to go and leave. This way, the people that worked hard and like all the stunt people, animators, everybody that worked really hard on that movie, at least get their chance for their name to be seen on the screen.
Yes.
Because people will stay and wait for the post-credit scenes now. So I like that from that standpoint. It's giving other people that really, really work hard the recognition that they deserve, and like people get to see who these people are if they care. Most people don't even look at it, but the fact that they're there and that they can see it, it makes me like it. It makes me like that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, idea. Hold on, go back. Idea. We each swap out each round for Atomic 5 difficulty.
No.
No. We have one person always talking. Like, so we're not.
Do you have a topic?
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, we got a whole board full of them.
Okay, then you get to read the computer out.
All right, fine. On the computer, whatever. Fine. Let's see.
Kind of hoarding it.
Let's see what we have.
We can still talk about post credits, and you didn't finish your thought, did you?
I did. Well, I'm just saying I'm a fan of them because people get their. They get to have their stuff.
And I was gonna say it's even kind of carried over to other movies, which will stay just in case because it becomes so popular, you know.
Mm-hmm. That is true too. I don't even know what shulk is. Anyway, let's see. I mean, we could get to the, I guess not elephant in the room, but one of the big stories. Excuse me, I'm yawning. We're doing this kind of late.
It's like 3 a.m.
I know. Day after Christmas.
Big story in the news.
She's It's about a fun vacation. No, it's not. Anyway, sorry, taking your course. Pokemon Go recently had their 1-year anniversary. It was on July 6th was the actual date, but they had a big celebration planned for an event in Grant Park in Chicago called Pokemon Go Fest. And according to, I think one of my favorite quotes of the day was, it was a masterclass in what not to do when you're running a festival. They had so many people gathered in one place that everybody who, like, barely anybody could play. They said they were going to have Wi-Fi available to, like, help shoulder the burden, but they never actually had that available. I found that out recently. So a lot of people couldn't play. A lot of the basic functions of the game didn't work. So people could travel in from, basically they could travel in from other countries or something, and to go spend a lot of money to come to this event, and then just get completely shut out of it. So there was a lot of riots. The CEO of Niantic was actually booed on
I
stage.
think it was actual riots.
Yeah, no, they weren't riots, but there were a couple assholes there that were like doing stuff. But they actually did boo the hell out of the CEO of Niantic. And to their credit, they made it right. They fixed everything so that everybody could get into their own. Like they fixed it so that everybody could play again. They fixed the raids. The whole point of that was to try and catch a certain number of Pokemon so they could unlock legendary raids, which for this was Lugia and Articuno, two of the legendary bird Pokemon. And they
If we just
would
could
have
to the computer with extra items on there.
if they had the ability to. God damn, I completely forgot what I was going to say.
They had the ability to.
Yeah, I know, but as soon as I got into that sentence,
something about Niantic failing at
well, I mean, like I said, they made it right.
Yeah.
They gave everybody who was there full refund for their ticket price. They gave them each $100 in Pokecoins, which is, quite an absurd amount. And then they gave people, they gave them a free Lugia in their box, just completely free if they could prove that they went. And then they also made the raids, the raid capture things about 100%. For just people in that park area. So they made it right, but I mean, it was just a real bad, like, they didn't learn anything from the first week of launch where everybody was doing this exact same thing and not able to fucking, play the game. It was all super laggy and everything. I could get flashbacks. So it was not a great thing, for sure, but, Anybody have anything they want to add?
I'm pretty sure this shouldn't be me monopolizing. I've been on again, off again on Pokemon.
You've been more off than on.
Justin, I swear to God, if you continue to spam the same exact move.
Do it, because he's a bitch that runs away whenever he fucking is fighting things anyway. Yeah, honestly, who cares?
I just worked fucking hours.
I worked hours too.
Different hours.
I can't think how many. I was like,
I worked
like
hours.
6. Oh, almost 6.
See, now you're just spamming the same move. You can't complain about it and then do it. Got him, nice. Let's see, what else on the board? No, that's a penis. With green ejaculate, no, that's a face. No, that's a target sign. No, that's the number 27. No, no one's gonna eat the potty. So,
Okay, we're down to 1 life each.
okay, I guess I'll commentate this. How about that then?
Color commentate?
Why is
Yeah, Charles Barkley.
Alright, so here we go. Show's all falling off the edge here. Looks like he just hit us. Just a terrible split.
Okay, terrible.
Okay, now Brennan, you cited.
It's just terrible. Terrible. Actually, I have a
man.
story. Why can't we just do like 1-on-1 or something?
Just watch the computers stick around.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we can watch. We can watch level 9
Level
computers.
9 computers stick around.
Yeah, let's watch that.
Okay,
let's
that.
level 9 computers dick around.
3 level 9 computers.
4.
Four level 9 computers stick around.
4 level 9.
Take the stock down to 3. 4 level 9 computers.
Shit.
So, but after we get all this set up
That way we can talk and just watch.
and watch it. Yeah, no, let them all be random.
Whole random.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the course random.
Okay.
I'm not getting this.
Serious, yeah, exactly. Alright, we're in Dreamland.
64. Okay.
Got 11 and 9?
Yes, all of them are level 9.
Yeah. Dr. Mario, Olimar, Jigglypuff, and Toonlink.
So, I had quite the poor display of flirtsmanship earlier this week at
Poor
work.
display of flirtsmanship, huh?
Yes. All right. So get this. There was a customer who comes in. Used to come in like once, twice, maybe 3, 2 or 3 times a week. And she was very cute, and I would normally talk to her in one capacity or another. Usually I'd be the one that was serving her the food, and then we just got to talking, got to know each other a little bit. And I, earlier this week, decided to, I haven't even told Justin this, he hasn't gotten to know about this until just now, so you're probably gonna choke on that brownie you're eating. She came through the line on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, and we'd gotten to talking. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing about this until I say it. The thing that happened was, I wanted to say something along the lines of, so, you know, what do you do for fun? Do you like to go hang out? Do you play video games? You know, yada, 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 whatever. For some reason, my brain completely shut off after
you had that moment where your brain does not connect with your mouth, and your mouth says something entirely different?
No. Let me finish. I had my brain completely shut off after I said the word out in hang out. So the sentence came out roughly like this. So what do you do for fun? Do you hang out? And it stopped right there, and I could not think of anything to say for the life of me. What do you do for fun? You hang out? And it was just so awkward. And it was just so awkward. Yeah. Then she's like, well, yeah. She got her like private pilot's license recently, so you know, just she flies and she kind of hangs out. She doesn't do a whole lot.
Right.
I was like, she's like, what do you do? Do you hang out too? I'm like, yeah, I hang out too. We were kind of laughing it off. I said, I asked her if she wanted to hang out together at some point, and she said, yeah. She was definitely just being nice.
Yeah.
Because I was obviously, you know, the creepy guy. But, so I ended up writing my number down on the back of a ticket and gave it to her. And she hasn't been back to the store since.
Damn, man. Damn.
That's
Question.
me. That's me with women, dude.
You
Did
wonder
did she have like blonde hair and glasses?
No, she had glasses, but not blonde hair.
And you wonder why you get more dates than you.
You wouldn't know her anyway.
Exactly.
She's been on a short side?
Yeah.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
Is her name Haley? Alright, so then, no.
No, okay.
Okay, next time you see her, put his mask on.
I probably should. It's the only thing that's gonna help.
Alright.
Do you hang out?
So,
Dylan, what do you do for fun?
Do you hang out?
Yes, I hang out.
The out ended so abruptly
My balls
too,
hang out.
and I could not. It just my brain completely went silent.
Dylan, do you hang out?
It was just nothing up
With
there.
people?
I'm gonna hang out with you guys.
Do you hang out
guys
with people? I mean, each of us counts as like 0.3 of a person.
Look at me now, man.
3. So even together, we don't count as a full person.
Well, yeah, I didn't say anything about you. I said Justin and I.
Ask, do you hang out?
You guys count as half a person.
So. That's another topic. That's another topic we can talk about. Now we got my fantastic flirting fail out of the way.
Ask, do you hang out with people?
No, I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even think of anything else to say at that point.
Like,
it just stopped, and it was like 3 seconds of silence, and it was the most uncomfortable I felt in years.
Okay.
yeah, I hang out
Casual
with
reminder
people.
that
Oh, so do I.
Casual reminder that right now you need to cut out the part that you told me that it's paused for a little bit to cut out.
No, it's fine. Oh, well, yeah, but
Yes.
I mean, the name's fine. She's never gonna see this anyway. What are you talking about?
Not the freaking part before that we were just
It's
talking
in the
about.
audio.
He
I
already reminded himself.
Yeah. I said it in
but
the
I'm
audio,
giving a
it's
casual
fine.
reminder in case we leave it in. And
Casual will remind these nuts, motherfucker.
How is this casual?
I don't know.
This is not
It's
casual
casual
anymore.
Friday.
We are professional.
It's Casual Friday.
It's Casual Friday, so I'm popping the shirt off.
Same.
Now we're shirtless. 2 shirtless men sitting on the couch with a hairy one. If only you guys could see this
Actually, well, I'm pretty hairy.
poor display of man that's going on right now. Anyway,
Hey,
Dylan.
the only reason I don't look hairy is because I have blonde hair / red.
Dylan.
What?
Embarrassing girl story. Go.
Embarrassing girl story.
I have more than one I can share. I have at least 2 more I have loaded up in the tank from like years ago.
Okay.
So Dylan, go.
Okay,
Embarrassing
so-
girl story.
This has to do with my first girlfriend.
Okay.
And this was the day I was breaking up with her.
Set up
I was
another.
breaking up with her on Valentine's Day, so
Justin,
yes,
you can do it.
I'm
Set
a
up another
giant douchebag.
Okay,
Yes.
you were breaking up with her on Valentine's Day.
And I didn't want to give her a day where she was all super, like, it was the best day, and then breaking news to her that I'm breaking up with her.
Okay.
So I didn't want to be that guy that took her out on a great day and then broke up with her. Like,
Yeah. You just wanted to get it over with.
So, she previously told me that her previous boyfriends had broken up. One of them had broken up with her on Valentine's Day.
Oh God!
Turns out that wasn't the truth. Turns out I was the one who broke up with her on Valentine's Day. The previous boyfriend had broken up with her before Valentine's Day.
Was it like on Valentine's Day?
I broke up with her on.
I know
Valentine's
you did, but I'm talking like
Day.
awkward girl stories, not like, hey, I broke up with somebody on Valentine's Day. You need to match.
It was awkward because I'm breaking up with you, and she's like, okay, I kind of expected it. Yeah, she expected it. So
she expected it.
That's not really awkward.
No, the awkward part was when, at least I didn't like. I said something along the lines of, so I'm kind of tired of your previous boyfriend about breaking up on Valentine's Day. She's like, my previous boyfriend didn't break up with me on Valentine's Day. He broke up with me before that. And I'm like, oh.
So
and it just, like, the conversation petered out from there.
Of course. Well, I mean, once you say you're breaking up with somebody, that's kind of the end of the conversation. Like, I'm breaking up with you. So, did you see the game last night? Yeah.
No,
Tiny metal fast.
Fun weird fact. I was friends with her brother. I'm still friends with her brother. And like he saw that I was interested in her, and he was egging me on to ask her out.
Oh, he was the one who kind of like made it happen a little bit. All right.
She was interested in me too, so.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's that like having a girl actually be interested in you? I don't know what that's like.
Pretty fun.
I bet.
It's kind of odd at first. You think there's like something else going on,
Or something's wrong with them.
Or
I like kissing just as much as the next person. Okay, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Kiss me.
No.
You got no balls. Justin, embarrassing girl story, go. I wasn't gonna say kiss me, but all right, whatever, that happened. Embarrassing girl story. Just don't name names. You can just go. You gotta have one. Everybody has at least one.
I mean, that was my cop-out embarrassing girl story.
All right, fine. While you think of it, I'll go again.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
We went on I guess it was a date with this one girl who I kind of liked, and it was just fucking like odd.
When did this happen?
Years ago, back when I was still in the old place, like towards the end of when I was there.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, no, it was just like we went out, but like. The way I handle it first dates is like I don't want to be overly affectionate because I don't want to seem like I'm, encroaching or something like that. I don't want to seem creepy.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they say, "Oh, what's going to think do in the first date?" I'm like, well, affection works both ways.
This is gonna go on for hours.
So
Look at these percentages.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Anyway, sorry.
We remember one day I was only feeling anything from her, but at the end I was just like, okay, I'll see you again at some point. I gave her a high five.
You gave her a high five? Are you fucking serious?
I was like, I didn't know what to do.
That's the best way ever to end a date with a high five.
And that's probably the worst thing I've
Oh no.
It's the weirdest
Oh no, hang on, it's my turn. Wait, what do you have?
When we're done with the current topic, I got another topic we can discuss.
Okay. Well, I got... man. There's one that's going to be way more interesting to tell than the other. I think I'm just going to tell the other one. So, my freshman year in college. This story's going to be a little bit, so bear with me.
Freshman year stories, huh?
Freshman year in college. Second semester freshman year. I had I think it was just like a basic like public speaking course or something like that. It was just one of the prerequisites to get all the other stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, 2 people actually died.
Seriously.
2.
Three?
It was just like a, giving speeches and stuff. Just basic stuff. Really, really,
You picked the game guide that plays the DD.
Whatever, fuck it. Anyway, the thing that happened was I was sat next to a girl, and I thought, wow, she's really, really cute. And then we traded a couple of barbs, like sarcastic comments back and forth in class and whatever. So then she took my notebook and wrote her number down in it. Oh yeah. Ooh. Which I was like, all right, sweet, jackpot, here we go. She just took my notebook and just wrote her number. I'm like, all right, well, that happened. That's pretty cool. So we get to talking, and there was always a really tough time because I never really. She was always dating someone. Basically, when I was talking to her or hanging out with her, when I was socially active with her, she was always dating somebody, one person or another, for sure. But there was a couple times we had a couple close calls because she used to be with somebody who was in the military,
Oh.
and he was shipped away. He was shipped away for the time.
Yeah.
So she came to me for a little bit of, support, comfort, a friend to talk to. No, stop thrusting your hips. That didn't happen.
They all said.
No, it actually didn't. Trust me. I'd say it did. We almost.
Yes, you've made it really
Yeah,
you say certain things.
I tell you a story.
We had a couple close calls.
Why are you putting your shirt back on?
Because I'm actually getting kind of cold. And I'm also fat, and I don't like looking at myself.
Still needs to finish the story, didn't he?
That was a valid question. So, fast forward another few months. She had just broken up with the guy who was in the military. For whatever reason, I forget exactly why. And that was about the exact same time that I had a week of vacation stored up from where I was working at the time, and I was taking full advantage of that week to go, do whatever. I had planned for about a day, I think it was a Friday before,
So cute.
the Monday I was supposed to go back to work. We had planned a little, a meeting. We planned to get together. And I'm thinking, okay, this might be,
This is my moment.
This is my chance. This is my moment. I can actually go down there. I can get a date. We can hang out. I can friggin' get all this shit out. Because she was single at the time. She was single. First time that's ever fucking happened that I've been, able to do something about it.
Hey, don't fucking curse, you fucking jackass.
She lives in Columbus.
Yeah.
Or lived in Columbus at the time. I'm not sure exactly where she lives now. So it was, a decent drive, and I had about $100 or so-ish left in my account from vacations. I hadn't gotten paid yet. I spend the last of my money going down there and taking her out to dinner. Went to Cheesecake Factory. For those of you who don't know what Cheesecake Factory is, it's good, but it's expensive as fuck. Holy crap, it's expensive as fuck.
Make an analogy.
No,
buddy. They can Google it. Okay?
Yeah, they can look it up. Alright, so I forgot to mention this other part of the thing. We had been talking about it a little bit, and since it was a far drive, I was coming down to meet her for dinner.
Yeah.
We had talked about it and said, we're also going to meet her friend and her boyfriend for, around a pool at some bar nearby that they knew about. So they said if things went too late or I got, too inebriated or something, I could stay the night at her place.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, exactly that. This is the point where you should be thrusting your hips. Because I'm thinking, all right, this is finally happening. I'm finally going to get somewhere with this girl that I'd liked for years.
You're skipping first, second, and third base and going straight to home.
I'm just staying. It turns out I just stayed at home plate.
So now we know how the story ends.
Shut up!
Finish it, though.
I'm trying to finish it. It's a little involved. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, basically, y'all know my mindset. I'm thinking, this is finally happening.
Something's going right for me, man.
Yeah, right? So we get to the actual dinner portion of, the hangout. And, we're there at the Cheesecake Factory. We're just hanging out, having a good time, making small talk. Then she starts talking about her ex-boyfriend. And I, offer my condolences, yada, yada, yada. And she starts saying something along the lines of, yeah, well, it's okay, though. There's actually somebody else I like that I've been meaning to talk to for a while. Yes. Yeah. No, shut up. Both of you shut up right the fuck now. I don't want to hear it. I'm finishing the story. Keep zipping. I will have him forcefully keep your mouth closed. This is my time. So, I'm sitting here thinking she's talking about me. That's why she called me down here. That's why this is all happening. This is finally, getting excited and getting a little, just doing a victory lap in my head. I'm like, yeah. Then she mentions that they're probably going to start dating after he's done getting divorced. He was married at the time, but they were getting separated.
God damn.
And that is the guy that she was talking about. She invited me down to Columbus, where I spent the last of my money and the last day or so of my vacation for a friend date.
That's some shit.
Oh,
my
ladies
God.
and gentlemen, it gets worse.
And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you
know it gets worse.
You got what I need.
All right, so seriously, there's more.
Okay.
I'm only about halfway done with the story at this point. Oh yeah, it gets way worse. So by this point, I'm sitting in my chair. I'm trying to put on like my normal face.
Yeah.
But on the inside, I'm like, this fucking bitch. You know, I'm just, cussing out in my head. I send some text to my brother-in-law. Yeah. We're railing on her, railing on whatever guy she fucking is hanging out or whatever gonna go do with. I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna enjoy the time that I have down here. I'm in a new city. We're gonna go meet her friend and her boyfriend for pool. We start talking about a movie or something like that. We couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
She had gone to see it with him recently, so she called him to. Don't make that face. That's not even the bad part. She called him to like find out the name of the movie, and then he asked what she was up to, and she told him what we were about to go do. Because we were about to go meet her friend at the bar. And after a couple of moments of talking, she puts the phone down, turns to me, and says, "Hey, do you mind if he comes along too?" At this point, I'm beyond. No. The guy who she's going to end up start dating after he's done getting divorced. Oh. Do you mind if he comes along too? I'm beyond giving a fuck at this point, so I just put on a nice fake smile. I'm like, sure, yeah, let's do this. So we go to the bar. We get there. Get to the point where he actually shows up. I swear this dude walked straight off the setup to Catch a Predator. Swear to God, he looked like a child molester. I don't know if this is the one that she ended up marrying. He had the stash, he had the glasses, he had the short hair, and he never smiled once. He just sat there like this the entire night.
Did he look like that guy from Monty Python?
Kind of.
It's like, it's getting serious, that everybody makes a meme out of.
Yes, it kind of like that dude. Shorter hair, but yes, he had the same kind of glasses and stuff too. So, we're getting there. I've taken a couple pictures of this dude, sent him off to my brother-in-law. We're just having fun railing on this dude. Looks like a fucking child molester. Yeah. We're playing pool. I'm kind of mingling a little bit, having a little bit to drink. Obviously pissed off about how the night's gone to this point. We get towards the end, and we're all about to say our goodbyes. The original plan was for me and her to go back to her place, where I would probably end up staying the night. She turns to me as we were walking out and says, "Hey, I know we have the plan to go to my place, but I'm kind of going to go over and watch a movie at his place," the guy who she's going to start dating. "Kind of go over and watch a movie at his place, but you can come too. But you can come too."
Oh my God.
And by that point, I mean, I was already beyond.
Oh my God, this story.
I was beyond giving a fuck. I've been beyond giving a fuck for a while. But, so, this battle's been really going on that long. Oh, God. Answer it. I'm still telling a story. Hold on.
What made you loud? I apologize.
Yeah, we probably are.
What's up?
Are you just stalking?
Well, you kind of loud me, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, that's stalking.
Okay, because, there's, this stalking list here,
Is it not that people who are playing DDR the first time?
Yeah, mute that.
I'm muting it.
I mean, I don't think it's your TV, it's just, a lot of stalking noise, and I don't know if it's you guys, but it sounds like it's coming from up here.
It could be.
Okay, because, we have, a baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's not bad. If it was us, yeah.
If it was us, yeah.
Okay.
We're sorry.
It's okay. But, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Okay, so cut this part out. Come back out. Come back over.
Okay, so your story.
So,
don't be doing your fucking leg shaking thing on the goddamn floor.
Is that really that loud?
I might be.
Probably with you.
Okay.
Okay, so story, and your story.
Yes, I'm just about towards the end. Hang on. Resume it now. So by this point, I am just way beyond giving a fuck. I'm more pissed off probably than I've been in my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
Because everything just kind of came crashing down around me. So I politely declined the offer for me to go over to this guy's house and watch a movie with him and her and just drive home. And I'm just sitting there in the car, just fuming the whole time.
Seriously.
I drove back from Columbus. I got back up to where I was living at about, I don't want to say 1:30, 2 in the morning, something like that. Fueled just on pure rage. Just like this! Ah! You know, just a whole bunch of
So
stuff.
basically, you're Vegeta at that moment.
Yeah, pretty much. I Vegetaed.
You're
in
Vegeta
that
finding
time.
out Kakarot got Super Saiyan first.
Or when they stole the Dragon Ball.
Yeah. I guess you thought you were
Yeah.
just friends, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. So yeah, that is the story of the $100 friend date, ladies and gentlemen.
Just so we're all clear, it's when a guy becomes friends with a girl, it's not that he's expecting sex out of a relationship or he's expecting more out of a relationship. than
No,
just
but
that.
the signals were there.
we
The
made
signals-
that pretty clear, buddy.
Yes, when you like have the signals as obvious as what you had,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they were
for
there.
her to just do that is kind of the epitome of disrespect.
Oh god, yeah.
You gotta.
Alright, so
That's why you gotta.
That's where we were
Well,
at.
you unfortunately have to ask. Hey, are you seeing anybody? Like, did you ask after she broke up? Like,
She wasn't. She was still single at that time.
no.
And I didn't know she had plans to see anybody. I swear, I did not.
You always gonna ask that stupid.
Didn't have to ask her anything. Alright.
TBD1.
How long was that?
That was like 15 minutes of battle.
That was
That was a long time. That was the entire $100 friend date story.
let me see.
It was long enough for the
That's-
screen to
It was
dim.
14:37
Yeah.
at least.
So I
It
think
was,
it dimmed
was
it.
long enough for the screen to dim.
It probably dimmed at
Okay,
10.
so we'll put it on what 3 stock or
Put it on time, dude.
Put it on time.
Give it like 3 minutes.
Yeah. We can do a couple 3 minutes and then we'll ASMR our way out of here. Actually, we can go a little bit long because we got some stuff to cut out, but still. Anyway. Yeah, so that's
Get your all
the
the items on.
that's the story of the $100 friend date.
All of them.
Yeah, just put all of them on. Put them all on. That's what we want to see. Thank you.
You're not playing this. You're just gonna watch it for fun.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All level 9s. Stage.
Whatever stage you want.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Fine.
Like, that's why, unfortunately, you gotta ask sometimes. Like, hey,
You seeing anybody?
not even that. You don't have to be that blunt. But, hey, you wanna go on a date sometime?
I thought that's what it was. To be totally honest, I thought that's what it was.
I
And it
always.
seemed like that's what it was. But it was not.
You love that. You always gotta ask. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It sucks, but yeah.
Wow.
That's a butter hammer.
Butter hammer?
It's what happens when you grab a hammer and it doesn't work. Like normal hammers will the hammer part will fall off, like the metal part.
Anyway, it's
You'll
fine.
just have a wooden stake.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know what you're talking about.
Dylan, we
We've
get
already seen it. You don't have to finish the sentence, but we've already said everybody
Okay.
knows. This is Brawl. Everybody
that's
knows.
something. That's something.
Brawl.
This is your therapy. We talk about every week.
This is Brawl?
3DS.
Whatever, dude.
Brawl is the one for the Wii.
Whatever.
This is the
Whatever.
Okay.
We talk about this every week.
Okay,
This
so-
is-
Literally every
This
week.
is your
Okay, I
therapy.
have it.
For just $2 a day, you can help Dylan stop cutting people off and making his start singing in the arms of an angel. For just $2 a day, 200 little pennies sent to That Idea Podcast at gmail.not/Amanda Bynes,
Guys,
and we can help him recuperate and learn proper social technique. Pause.
From here.
What's up the lyrics?
Could you not tell I just kept playing the album of an angel? Because I didn't know what.
Okay, guys.
Anyway, Dylan, go ahead.
Okay,
What do
so,
you got?
So here's my awkward story for my repressed Catholic childhood.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
Oh,
grew
God,
up
yes,
Catholic,
repressed
as you
Catholic
very well know.
Yes.
Yes.
You said repressed Catholic childhood, so you know what you
Shh.
Despite having a brother who tried to teach me the ways of being a scumbag male,
Okay.
he completely failed at that.
Okay.
Because I had no idea what masturbation was, like going into college.
Okay.
And
I still know somebody who probably still doesn't know what that is. Legitimately, I don't think she does.
so
was during my first year of college,
And that's hilarious.
freshman year, that I finally discovered what masturbation was.
Damn.
And
How did you finally discover that?
Internet's just what?
Internet.
Shh.
Internet.
Let me finish.
Yes, internet.
I have a really awkward story about that,
I
too.
shit you not. I spent one whole goddamn weekend, like, after discovering it, just in my room, checking it.
Discovered that to college?
He had a lot to. Yeah, he had a lot of backed up.
I discovered that in like
I had
middle
a lot-
school, I think.
I did not start in middle school.
Listen, I had a lot backed up.
Yeah, he had a lot backed up. He had years of catching up to do in a weekend.
But I went through puberty a little bit earlier than most.
So,
Do you have an awkward story about discovering jacking it?
So that was my story.
Dylan, start up. I have an awkward story about jacking it.
Okay.
About discovering it. Start up another battle.
Okay, I'll
Start up another battle.
You literally just press
Alright, actually, before we start the battle, everybody pick a character.
No.
No. I'm telling the story, and then we're almost at the end anyway.
Okay, I have an idea.
If you want to fight, you can fight, but I'm not fighting.
You're currently a computer.
You wanna go
You're having a
Pokemon?
Pokemon battle. Okay. That's fine. You're still
I
a.
know. Just start your story.
So it's I think I want to say freshman in high school.
Okay.
Somewhere around there, either junior high, like 8th grade or 9th grade, something in that vein. I'm hanging out with a friend of mine, and we are just kind of bored, messing around at the place. We come across, like, they had satellite TV, so we come across the Playboy channel, and we decide to buy it. We decided to buy it for a little while. So we rented the Playboy channel for a little bit, and I'd never been exposed to porn of any type before that. Legitimately. Like, I had never seen or had anything to do with it. I was pretty innocent as a kid. But I had the natural, expected reaction. Didn't really know what the hell was going on. Cut to later on that day, me in my room. I'm thinking about the things that I had seen, and my hand's just kind of moving on its own. Eventually, the things come to fruition, and I had no idea what was actually happening. I did not know what was going on. So the first thing I did after I finished and washed my hands was I tried to pee to make sure I didn't accidentally break it. I didn't know what happened when it came out, so I'm like, what the fuck is this? So after that initial shock, obviously, there's been a long prolific playing career. But yeah, I thought that I had maybe broken my dick. I didn't know what happened. Okay, is this something you want to talk about?
No, just look at it, man. Did you fix it?
I think he did. He fixed the Batman mask. Batman mask is the official mascot of the Bad Idea podcast.
It's not completely fixed.
It's fine. It's good enough. So, anyway,
Well, I guess
you just broke it again. Justin,
Oh.
is it gay? You wrote this segment in big, bold letters on the whiteboard, and it's been there for like 2 weeks. We're dying to know what you want to do with this segment and or why.
Okay. Two guys accidentally touched dicks and changed it. Is it gay? Like they're swimming.
Oh, you're giving hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Okay. Accidentally
Yes.
touched dicks. Why were they even close enough to touch dicks in the first place?
Crowded room.
Alright,
It's
so
in China.
no.
Okay.
Unless they get they decide to loop back and do it again and
Yeah.
again and again until they're sword fighting.
Yeah. Is sword fighting gay?
You know what? I don't know because it's a little gay. It's at least a little gay. I wouldn't
There's
be
some
that comfortable with
homosexual
doing that.
tendencies.
It's like, wow, I would not be comfortable doing that. Keep going.
I was wondering if we don't sponsor that, but alright.
Oh, did you have a hypothetical?
Yeah. What I just said, respond to it.
Okay, well,
I have a really tough one.
You have to realize, like, indirectly, you touch people's junk almost. You touch
I'm
people's
not
junk
even
every
talking
day.
about indirectly. I know that.
Indirectly.
I'm talking about literal contact.
Answer my question. What I said.
Is it gay?
Is it gay if two guys touch dicks without meaning to?
Yes.
No.
Okay, good.
I have a real.
If they mean to or they try again, like purposely,
Then yes.
Is two men holding hands good?
No,
Okay.
that can happen. We do that regularly. Are
yeah,
we
I
gay? We're holding hands right now. All three of us.
Kissing. One different scale, but kissing on the cheek.
No, because
you do that to like your parents and stuff.
Some cultures do that.
Yeah, that too.
Some cultures do that.
Also, parents and
Hispanic
such.
culture, especially,
Mhm.
greeting is always to.
Well, I think it's more Italian, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Spanish.
Italian too. Italian's more so woman.
It's Spanish because my Spanish class.
On the cheek, yeah. I mean,
one of the people from.
Okay.
if you're a grown man kissing another grown man on the lips, pretty
On
gay.
the lips,
Yeah.
gay. On the cheek, no.
Cheek, not necessarily, unless lips is part of like another customary greeting
Yeah.
or something. But because you do that to like your dad, if he asked. I mean, dads obviously don't want their grown-up sons to kiss them, but you know, it's still. It's still like it's not gay if you do. One more battle. We're still going with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Still
this thing
good.
on here, man.
Huh?
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Welcome to the Is It Gay cast. So it's all Pac-Man.
Yes.
All Pac-Man.
It's the perfect thing for the Is It Gay segment.
Is it gay?
Pac-Man.
No, is it gay? All Pac-Man with one Jigglypuff.
Oh no.
Okay.
How do I?
Just
Yeah,
there
there you go. You're set.
And set it to a Pac-Man stage.
No.
I have a really, really tough one. Really tough
Yeah.
hypothetical.
Is it gay?
Is it gay? No, I got it.
Okay.
This is my turn. You have yours next.
I was introducing the segment.
This one's gonna be really tough. Is it gay if a man uses objects inside of his ass while masturbating, but isn't imagining it like being a guy or anything?
No, it's not.
No.
Because
So you're saying if you went into because obviously if you walk into some guy's room and you see a dildo, you're gonna think gay, but
Well, I mean, it's
okay. If the guy is using a sexually like a dildo to put in it, he's putting it in his ass to while masturbating, then yes, he has some homoerotic feeling somewhere along the line. But if he's just sticking his fingers in his ass, that's not gay because a lot of I know a lot of couples, like straight couples, in order to spice up sex,
get to your point.
the woman will stick her fingers in his ass.
okay.
So no.
I don't think if you're not thinking of it being like another man, at least not all the time, if they know being another man. Then no, if you just like that sensation for
See, that's the thing.
whatever
There is
reason,
actual stuff in there that can feel good while stimulated. So that's where it becomes a big
maybe
gray
you're
area.
giving yourself a prostate exam. Maybe you're just curious about it.
Giving yourself a prostate exam.
And-
Just come in, you see somebody bouncing on a dildo. Just doing a prostate exam.
And we'll talk about maybe it happens. Maybe you stick your finger to go up there when you're piping, and
Maybe
it turns out you actually kind of liked it. You know?
okay. See that one was it was
I mean-
tough. It was tough for me. It's just something that had been not necessarily on my mind, but it's just like that thought occurred. It's a big gray area. I think.
Well, because you can be gay and not like that as well.
Yeah, that's also true. But I mean, is inherently finding that stimulation, gay? It exclusively comes with being gay, more or less.
Yeah, for the
but you
most
can
part.
also, some guys will get pegged.
Yeah, it's
It's a
stereotypically gay.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing that can happen. I've never experienced it, and I don't plan to. But it's a thing that can happen.
You don't plan to watch it.
I don't plan to.
Watch it happen one day.
Oh God. Well, if that happens, then I'm being raped.
Like,
They're all just ignoring that.
All right, so we are
Coming to the end.
we're unanimous, not gay on the
Okay.
on the masturbation. Dylan, what was yours?
Okay, I got one. Is it gay if you watch porn and you're focusing on the dick size of the guy going into the girl? Like that's kind of what you're watching. Is it gay?
That's another gray area. Wow, we're hitting the hard. Oh look, Pac-Man won. We're hitting the really hard hitting topics here. Wow.
Because here's my reasoning on why why it's not gay.
Okay, yeah, I have an argument for that too.
There are guys that people that will use they'll talk about how
yeah, small penis humiliation. Yeah. You can just say it, man. No one's listening to this part of the podcast anyway.
Actually, I don't know where my mind is going with that.
Oh, well, yeah, because small penis humiliation is a fetish. There's a lot of things like that. Cuckolding, all that shit. I mean, it's, not for me. Yeah. Somebody out there is, turned on by that part. So they could be seeing it as...
You know what?
That's
corn. No, corn.
They're all Fire Emblem. Me of that one Ron White joke. You know the one?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But you know the joke, Dylan?
He might not. I don't know.
The Ron White joke about dicks.
No.
All right.
Go ahead. Set it up.
So I had a friend. He's this huge homophobe.
Okay.
Shh. He is talking for just $2 a day.
Let me remember that.
In the
thought. Let me pull that.
Write it down if you have to. So, I know, guys, huge homophobe. Isn't that just the most useless thing you can be? Not liking gay people? Like, come on. That's just fucking dumb. Anyways, so I talked to him one day. I asked him, so you hate gay people? Yeah, I hate them. Hate them so much. Do you watch porn? Yeah, I watch porn. I love it. All right. So, when you watch porn, do you just watch your girls around? Do you just watch lesbian porn? No, I watch a guy and a girl making love. Alright, so when you watch it, for the guy to have a small little half-flailing penis? Or do you want a big hole to it? No! Okay. I like big holes!
You're cutting off at the punchline! Shut up!
I'm pausing right here because I swear to God, I've seen this exact thing on Facebook and a text message,
Yes, it's a Ron White joke. He's not making things up.
Did you?
Yes! You cut him off at the punchline for something we already said. You know what? I don't feel bad that you got punched in the chin last week.
You gotta pay attention, man, to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyway, you can't even finish the punchline now because the moment's gone.
This is my moment.
Yeah, you stole it. You're done. That was bullshit.
What?
That was bullshit.
You ruined the whole joke.
In the arms of the
You ruined the entire
for just $2 a day.
I was telling the joke to you.
Yeah, because you hadn't heard. You said you hadn't.
But
you said you hadn't.
But the fact that I interrupted him and told him it sounded familiar names I've heard before.
You waited until.
You said at the end though, in the middle.
You waited until the fucking punchline. You didn't do it in the middle. You said it right at the fucking end. So it can't even be funny anymore.
Do you just do like 3 shorts? I see you wear a shirt every week.
Listen, this is my Friday pizza.
It's got poutine on it. It's cute. I can't hate.
The guy who runs the pizza joint I go to get pizza, he sees me in the shirt and he recognizes me.
You owe me a slice of pizza for that.
Yeah, you seriously, you owe him some pizza for that.
Fucking pizza.
You
fucking whore.
But after
it's my goddamn pizza.
After we do ASMR.
After we end this podcast, ASMR style.
Alright, we ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Grab the mic.
Okay, it's coming.
Here we are. ASMR. I'm not talking in your face. You're not talking in your pick it up. I'm not talking small. Dude, okay, so what do you guys want to say? Dora the Explorer is people have a right to go.
She lives in Mexico.
She doesn't live in Mexico. It's unnecessarily racist. It's stupid. It's racist. I don't like Dora the Explorer. Okay, no one cares. Yeah, there we go. I just want to say I love everybody and thank you all for watching. This is the Bad Idea Podcast episode 9.
I haven't loved any of
Wait, we're on episode 9. This is episode 9. Shit, we're on episode 9. We are moments away from recording our 10 episode. 10 episodes of something
nobody asked for. It's gonna be huge. There's gonna be special guests. There's gonna be live music. There's gonna be gambling. Someone's gonna win a car. Someone's gonna win a bar. Someone's gonna go far. Get this microphone away! No, do not take the fucking microphone away from me. This is gonna